Alright, first off, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, by Shimmy Al-Shai, by Shimmy Dakadash, Wadi Al by Shimmy Al-Shai, for one of the video for the spirit, Wadi Al by Shimmy Al-Shai, for the sleep of worms. Double honor to our Apostle Elder that brings up some meditation and blessings from the light. This is going to be a video for the spirit that the true test is about to begin. The true trials and tribulations are about to begin, because right now we're in like the Cold War. And the Cold War is cold, but it's not hot. It's nothing happening. It's arguments back and forth, debate, this and that, dissension, but it's not a hot war. Hey, but soon, we're gonna enter where it gets hot, man. And not speaking about in World War III, but for us, man, for the brothers, it's gonna become real. It's the debating, the talking, the scoffing, the back and forth, all that's about to stop, man. Through the spirit, all that's about to stop. And the Lord Yahawashi is about to find out who his men are, man. Who is really down for Yahawashi or not? Because all of us are about to get tested, man. Whether you've been in the truth for a year, whether you've been in the truth for 2 years, however long you've been in it, we're all about to be tested with the mark of the beast, with tribulation, through great hardship, through being homeless, through different things, man. We are about to be tested on a level where we have not been tested in this life. And that's what this is all building up for, man. Everyone thinks it's true because it's cool to be a part of, something to be a part of. No, the reality of being a man of Yahweh Shai is about to come to fruition, man. The men of Yahweh Shai were tested in the ancient world and were tried, and now they're going to be tried and tested once again. And the only ones who's going to make it, and the only ones that's going to stand strong, is the true men and the true believers of Yahweh Shai. So, I'll get a few scriptures on that. Get this one. This is Sirach 3 and verse 1. Hear me. No, Wisdom of Solomon, Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken away for misery. So, brothers, is going to be in situations where it's going to be hard, man. Miserable situation. Yahawashi was in a miserable situation, and the scriptures say the servant is not greater than his master. And he told the sons of Zebedee that ye shall surely drink of this cup. And what was the cup? Suffering, man. Going through the trials and tribulations which the Lord Yahawashi went through, man. Being mocked, being scorned, being scolded by your own people, being talked down to. These are the trials and tribulations which are about to be brought upon us. Because we're not going to get down with this system, man. Lord will be a part of the elect. We're not going to get down. The elect is not going to get down with this system, man. This Babylonian, Americanized system of the beast. They're going to stand to Yahweh Shai in the sight, or verse 3. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, and they are in peace. But they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And it's going to come to a point where it's going to be shown who truly believes that, man. Who are the true believers. Because, and like Yahawashi said, when he comes on the earth, shall he find faith on the earth? Shall the Son of Man find faith on the earth? Because a lot of people don't have faith, man. When it gets hard, when it gets tough, it's going to be shown, man. It's going to be really shown who is really about this, man. Who's really seeking Yahawashi unto death. And Lord, I even hope that I stay strong in those times, man, because it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. and it's going to be things that you know that you are tempted with. It's going to be your own personal test from Yahawashi outside. But if you stand faithful, you stand strong, if we all endure, we're going to receive that crown of life. So it's going to be shown who the Lord really, whose side he is. This is verse 5. For having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself. Hey, the scriptures say that it pleased Yahweh to bruise his son Yahawashi. It pleased him. Because his prophecy, the words of Yahweh were fulfilled through Yahawashi being bruised. So, and that's prophecy being fulfilled. The elect going through torment, the elect being put to death, the true believers going through hell. That's a part of prophecy. That's a part of this truth. That's a part of this walk. And that's something that has to be affected, man. That has to be something that's going to be done. And yeah, every brother's not going to go through that, but some brothers will, man. This is beautiful. Not to change the topic, but I'm looking at a American flag blown in the wind, and it's tattered and torn, man. It's tattered and torn. I got to do a video on that. I'm still in the grind, but man, and it's true. But just keep going. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh approved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. Then, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. And they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. And the elect is going to be greatly rewarded, but they're going to have to endure. They're going to have to endure those trials and tribulations, which are going to be brought upon them. This is Revelation 12. I'm going to get finished. Then we get through, and then I'm going to close it off. So there was another video on this tattered American flag that's blown in the wind. This is Revelation 20 and verse 4. And I saw the throne of they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls, of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they shall live and reign with Yahawashi 1,000 years. And that's the same thing Ezra seen, right? He said those that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahawashi, and it's going to be shown in these last days who's going to stand stiffly, who's going to uphold the integrity in Yahawashi unto the end, man. And Lord, I hope and pray for the mercy of Yahawashi that I be one of those men that stand strong even in the face of death, man. Even with death being blatantly put upon you, to stand strong, man, to have that honor of dying for Yahawashi, man. Lord, I stand strong if that be a lot that be brought upon me, or whatever comes upon me or all of us, man. Lord, will we stand strong unto the end, man, as the men of old, as Stephen, as our Lord Yahawashi, as Job, as the 7 sons of Maccabees, man. The 7 sons in Maccabees. And it's ironic that Second Maccabees 7, it was 7 sons, and it's in the chapter of Second Maccabees 7. Hey, that's ironic. It's a little ironic, but hey, man, it's coming down to the wire, man, and we're truly going to be tested. These scoffers, these scorners, they're just gonna take the chip and they're gonna die, to be honest. But the true believers, the true men of Yahawashi are gonna stand strong. I pray and hope to be one of those, man. Like Ezra seen, man, he's seen those men that stood stiffly, man. You ever see a warrior, man, who's been through hell and back and still standing and praising his power, man. Yahawashi as King David, as our Lord Yahawashi, as all the great men of our nation, man, been through hell and back and still giving praise to Yahawashi, man. And that's a great honor to be bestowed upon someone, man. And if that be my lot, man, Lord will have to be bestowed upon with that honor, man. To stand stiffly, man. To be given a crown by the Lord Yahawashi himself. This is the creator of the galaxy, man. The creator of all existence gives you a crown, man. That's you can't compare that to anything. There's nothing to compare that to. That's greater than anything, man. The Lord himself, man. This is the being of all beings under Yahweh giving you a crown, man. That's for just dying. For death is easy. We've died before. This isn't the first time we've died. Died in age world. Yes, man. Lord will. Man, that's uncomparable to anything. You can't compare that to nothing. Revelation 3 verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Because just like going back to Ezra, Ezra seeing a man great, taller than all the rest, putting crowns upon the elect's head, man. That's something to fight for, man. That's something to die for. And being in this truth, it's going to be made manifest who those men are, man. Who those great men are, because it's a very few that's going to make it. But Lord, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahawashi, Bashim Rakakodash, Wadi Yahweh, Bashim Yahawashi, for allowing me to lead us to the Spirit. Wadi Yahweh, Bashim Yahawashi, for giving us the truth of the word. Double honor to our apostle, Adam, that great wisdom, meditation,